Missed with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's all offense all the time. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. There's a counter shot. There's been a war of words over the years about who the greatest fighter out of Mexico is. It's either Canelo or Chavez. We're about to find out.
Chavez Jr. has something to prove. He lost on unanimous points to Canelo. Okay, he went the distance, but he got a beating for 12 rounds. He can't let that happen again.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. These two fighters are made for one another. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to blossom.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on it.
Beautiful counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Ooh, a good straight.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just misses with that jab. Chavez just got rocked. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head hits again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Straight right, just misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments. They are giving us a high-tempo show.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. There's no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend with.
Oh, and the grand champ go down. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for... Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this is what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You've got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that end of shot power.
Can't land the jab there.
You've
can't believe we're only halfway through the round. The straights continue to score.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least... They ring the bell, and here we go. They exchange punches. Failing to score with that right hook. Campeon in some real trouble here. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. Looks like they're shaking it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much Steven. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Very close match. It shows the...
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down?